Hey, what's going on, guys? Money Making Joey, the Forex and crypto trading guru, back here doing another video for you guys. And in today's video, we are going to be speaking about the future of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And in this video, I am giving you guys my take on the industry. What do I see for the future? I want to put this disclaimer out there in this video. If you're someone that's watching and you have a very short-term vision, you're looking to make money quick, you have to really get out of that concept, because we're at a point in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies where, I'm going to be honest with you guys, years ago I've kind of made a video like this on YouTube that's a little bit similar, where it's like, hey, this is last call for Bitcoin. This is something that you want to invest in, learn the technology now, right? And I believe this was sometime during the pandemic. So we're talking about 3-4 years ago, right? And even though I felt that that was a very important PSA video to all of the different people watching on YouTube, right? I am remaking this video again today, here late 2024 going into 2025. For all of you guys out there, just due to the fact that it's urgent, I really believe we're at a point where it's like, this is last call for alcohol. If you do not take the time to learn about blockchain technology, if you don't take the time to say, hey, you know what? I'm either going to start investing into cryptocurrency as a new investor, or if I'm currently invested in stocks or anything like that, I might want to just go ahead and diversify my portfolio a little bit and also invest into cryptocurrencies. You're going to be in for a rude awakening soon, because it's going to be last call for alcohol here very soon. I really think you have a limited time in Q1, January, February, March of 2025, to really take hold of a nice position, whether it be Bitcoin or any other different cryptocurrency in the market. Now, don't get me wrong. After that time frame has already passed, you will still have opportunity to make money in the market. It's just, the longer that you wait, that opportunity diminishes. And when I say it diminishes, right? If you happen to, let's say, like all of us big cryptocurrency people, right? We're under the belief that Bitcoin will go to $1 million per coin someday, right? In the future, 5 to 10 years down the road, right? Right now, today, the date of making this video, Bitcoin is sitting at a little bit above $90,000, right? I currently, inside of my investment plan, I am looking to accumulate as much Bitcoin that I actually can under $100,000, just due to the fact of the belief that I mentioned to you guys prior of, in the future, it being $1 million per Bitcoin. I've already, I've been in the industry since 2017, so I've already done like 1,000%, a complete 10x on my money. And as a long-term investor in the cryptocurrency industry, I am sitting here today making this video for you guys, December 2024 going into 2025, saying straight up, listen, I see myself easily in the next 5 to 10 years, right, doing another 1,000%, 10x on my money, and Bitcoin will be sitting near $1 million per coin, right? Now, some of you out there watching this video, you might think that that investment belief in the technology into Bitcoin is just a tad bit skewed. It might be incorrect. I still believe that there's naysayers out there that say that this could actually never happen, right? But if we take a look at the current climate, if we take a look at what's going on, right? We have Trump that's getting ready to take office next 6 weeks, whatever the case may be, right? He has gave a lot of promises to everyone inside of the cryptocurrency industry. Now, some people, they will sit here today and tell you that, it's definitely going to happen, right? Now, even though Trump isn't actually a politician, he's a politician, right? So I will not fully take anything that he has said, 100% until he actually starts to make the moves to implement them into place. So there's a few different things, two main things, right? You have him implementing a strategic Bitcoin reserve for the United States government. And the current plan is that they are looking to buy 250,000 Bitcoin every single year for a grand total of 1,000,000 Bitcoin the US government will own on top of the Bitcoin that they already seized over the years, right? That they're just going to go ahead and throw in a vault and lock it away, right? A store of value. And when we think about Bitcoin, right, it revolves around the whole world, right? So if the United States government takes this step, right, how many other countries in the world do you think will start to do the exact same thing? And it even gets a little bit more interesting in two different ways. You have states in the United States of America, like Pennsylvania, for example. They're introducing something where they're looking to do the same thing as the United States government, right? And put Bitcoin down on their books as a strategic reserve, right? Hey, this thing is going to be digital gold. It's something that we need to have on our books. A second thing that's also important to point out is that Michael Saylor, if he hasn't already, he's going to be speaking to Microsoft, the board for Microsoft, and give them a pitch because they're open to hearing why or if they should put Bitcoin on their balance sheet and hold it just like Michael Saylor is doing, Elon Musk is doing with Tesla, right? So now we're starting to enter this phase, and we've actually already entered it because earlier this year in 2024, we had the ETFs introduced, right? So the ETFs are basically one step further for more money to come inside of the cryptocurrency market. You have older investors, people who they're just never going to learn the technology. Let's just be quite honest. They're never going to use a cryptocurrency wallet. So therefore, an ETF really benefits them because they could just say, hey, you know what? I want to own 1,000,000 in Bitcoin. You could be the custodian of it. And you know, that basically is what it is. I never have to learn the technology. I never have to take storage of it, have my own cryptocurrency wallet or anything like that. And you guys see what that did for the price of Bitcoin. We shot up from around 20-something thousand all the way to 70,000, right? Just taking that alone, right? When we take a look at what it could do to the price of Bitcoin when you consider states buying, governments buying, big business buying, right? Just that alone could really push the price of Bitcoin up. And what's important to point out is Bitcoin is like no other asset. It's not like gold, even though they call it digital gold. The difference between actual gold and Bitcoin is there's like an infinite amount of gold in the world, right? One thing for certain is that there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin out there. So when you consider all of this information, okay, there's only going to be 21 million Bitcoin, right? Trump just came out and said he wants to buy 1,000,000 Bitcoin for the United States government, right? Pennsylvania already is in the news saying they want to buy some Bitcoin, right? How many other countries are in the world, right? How many big companies are out there in the world just like Microsoft, right? It's only 21 million Bitcoin. And we haven't even spoke about mass adoption by regular people like you and I wanting to buy some Bitcoin, right? And I'm going to hit you guys with a number. I did some rough calculations, right? Let's hypothetically say the United States government needs 1,000,000 Bitcoin. Microsoft needs 500,000. Let's say Apple jumps on the bandwagon. Let's say Facebook, Google. These guys all want to buy Bitcoin now, right? I could easily see 40 to 50% of the total supply of Bitcoin getting gobbled up by these entities. And just the scarcity of it, right? The exchanges might not even have it because we already have seen what actually happened when the ETFs got introduced and the amount of Bitcoin that they just grabbed from miners, grabbed from exchanges, right? This is how we get to $1 million per coin, right? Now, when it comes to not just Bitcoin, but cryptocurrencies as a whole, when we speak about, the future of it, I kind of have a little bit of a different perspective on it. And I want to pitch you guys this, and you guys out there that are watching this video, you're not a newbie and you've already been inside of the cryptocurrency industry. Get down below in the comments and let me know what you guys actually think about this, right? I could very well see, like so many people in previous years have spoke about you using Bitcoin as actual physical money. I could very well see the future, and we're talking about 10 years down the road, maybe even longer than that. I can very well see you using some form of a digital currency via the blockchain technology. The only issue with it is that it will not be Bitcoin. What I currently see going on for the future of Bitcoin is Bitcoin being nothing more than a store of value. It will not actually be a currency that you use in the grocery store. Normal, common, everyday people that don't even believe in the technology, I could never really see them going out and spending Bitcoin in the supermarket. I don't see anything more coming out of Bitcoin than it being just that of digital gold. It's a store of value. Now, that's just Bitcoin. When we speak about cryptocurrencies as a whole, you have most of the market, and I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I do truly 100% believe that most coins in the cryptocurrency market as a whole, right? They have no use case. They will not be here in the future. And that's just simply is what it is. Now, I'm going to name a few for you because there are some innovators. There are some coins inside of the cryptocurrency industry that I do believe will go further than Bitcoin. And when I say further than Bitcoin, I'm not really speaking about price. I'm speaking about what it will do in the world. What will it do for, the common everyday people, right? For example, you have Ethereum with smart contracts. You have Solana. You have HBAR, Beam. What else? What else am I really liking? Polkadot. You have a few different ones that when we look at the future of technology, AI, and over the next couple years, it's definitely important to point out there will be more coins inside of the cryptocurrency industry, that come about. They have a great use case for the future, and they will really work out well. And you and I, as investors, can invest in them, and we can make a lot of money. But that really kind of sums up where I see, the future of cryptocurrency going as far as the technology and also with the price. Like always, do feel free to get down below in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys have found value from it. Money Making Joey, the Forex and crypto trading guru. I'm out of here. I will see you guys in the next one.